Hello, beautiful one. Welcome to another space of our beautiful ACASMA Quantum Expansion Master Teacher course. And so in this course, we're going to talk about a very important topic for light workers in general, and ACASMA facilitators, I believe, are here right now on Earth in this timeline to help anchor this higher understanding and this higher vibrational alignment of thought and of belief. And that is related to the way in which people look at paying for energy work, investing financially, monetarily for an energy session. And so many people on the planet have no problem with it at all. And they think it is, fair and right, and that there should be an exchange energetically. And there should be a compensation and a respect of the service, the divine service. Did you see that light being just then? That is being provided by having an energy session. So when we're doing a ACASMA Quantum Energy session, it is one of the most sacred spaces of alignment, if not the most sacred space of alignment, another human can have with another human. Because when you work with an ACASMA Quantum Expansion Facilitator, you are moving into an energetic vibrational connection of such a higher vibrational alignment that you are basically, if you will, in the realm of God. You are within the Holy of Holies. You are walking amongst the vibration of the goddess. You are within the understanding of source, of prime consciousness, of love beyond measure. And when you are in a session, when you as a facilitator, when you are holding a session with a client, a family member, a friend, or yourself, you are the energetic bridge of alignment to that space. And in that space, you see and feel your client, your person that you're working with, in the alignment of their highest light. You are in that moment connecting with their divinity. You are in that moment in the presence of source within that form. Why do you think I tell you all the time, I call you beautiful one, divine one, holy one? Because I see you. The vantage point I view you from and at is the divine. That is what we are in a cosmic consciousness. And as masters, you are processing and functioning from that space, that vantage point, that understanding, that belief structure, that faith. That is the most intimate connection you can have with another. It trumps mother-daughter, father-daughter, father-son. It trumps sister-brother. It trumps soul family. It trumps star families. It trumps sex. It trumps intimacy. It trumps it all, because it is the core point of the being. And so in that space, you are providing that higher vibrational alignment, that opportunity energetically for that being, that human, to shift their vibration into that reality, into that knowing of themselves as the divine in that form of them. It doesn't get more beautiful, more divine, more powerful, more sacred than that. So if you ever doubt the worth of the service that you are offering, being worthy of a monetary, financial investment, please allow yourself a moment to remember this space and these teachings. What you do within a ACASMA Quantum Expansion session is priceless. But we do our best to look at the areas in which we are connecting, the individuals we are connecting with, and see them in their highest light. Don't shortchange them, please. Don't say, oh, they don't have enough money. You are affirming a space of alignment for them when you do that. And I have proof of this. I have witnessed this for years now with people. And when I understood this completely and began to implement it in the way I looked at my clients and my students, every single one of my clients and students that I looked at and said, this is what this course costs, this is what this session costs, this is what this space costs, investment-wise. I'll work with you if you need a payment plan. And I saw them available, capable, abundant to offer themselves this space, just like they could offer themselves a vacation, a trip, a coffee, depending upon the space, a brand new purse, a pair of shoes, their nails done, a massage, their hair done. We invest in many things that are very passing, here today, gone tomorrow. Doesn't mean they don't deserve them as well. They do, but why limit them? And why limit us? Why limit you? Allow yourself to own your worth in this space. We need to. This is part of humanity's shift, is acknowledging the spaces of the sacred in a new way. If you notice what humanity puts billions and millions of dollars in, it is not the sacred. It is not the conscious expansion, is it? It isn't even the EMTs and the nurses, or the firemen, or the police officers, or the teachers. And I'm not here to bash any who are in the spaces in which humanity monetarily has no problem investing in, like CEOs of big corporations, or athletes, or movie stars, or singers, or any of those spaces. I'm not here to bash them. I'm just saying, where's the balance? How is that worthy of more? How is that easily given the investment of yet the ability to connect one into their divinity and shift their entire life into a higher optimal state of being would not be seen as extremely valuable? Allow yourself to think about that for a moment, and allow yourself to anchor it if you feel aligned with this understanding of the value of what we do, the priceless sacredness of what we do. And putting a monetary amount on something does not remove its sacredness. That again is a program. That is a program belief structure to weaken this whole space so that nobody really wants to be it, because, you know, why? One, you could be looked at as if you're crazy, or it doesn't really work, or it's fake, or it's in your head. And then who charges for God? Who charges for sacredness? Who charges for holiness? Well, that's just wrong. Is it wrong that the surgeon charges for the heart surgery that may be medically necessary? Or that the teacher charges to show up every single day and teach a child? Is it wrong that the individual who makes your coffee every day that they work at the coffee shop charges for their time and their energy? We are still in a space of structure where this is how we function. We have to pay our mortgages, we have to pay our car payments, our insurance payments, we buy food, we take trips. We like freedom, we like abundance, right? And in this system, this is how abundance runs. And owning it for the energy worker, the energy healer, is a way in which we shift even the energy around money. Because when we add value to it in a space in which there is sacredness, we are shifting the energy of the way in which we look at currency. Now, I did an entire class space on currency you know, like the current of your energy being your currency, because truly that is how it plays out. But this is part of how you understand your currency, the energy vibration that you vibrate at that creates the world around you. That's what you're paying universe for, receiving your experiences. You're paying with your energy vibration, in a sense. And I won't go further down that road right now, but this is part of it. Because your belief structure on how you look at yourself as a light worker and the work that you do, its importance and its worth is connected to your self-worth and the way in which you are abundant. I am worthy of every single space of investment anyone makes in anything I provide. They couldn't even begin to pay me what I'm worth, but I will allow the investment levels that I have set to be received with gratitude. Yes? And investments, when someone makes an investment in a session with you, with me, when you make an investment in this course space right here, you set an energetic alignment to the space and what it offers. So the space offers you the ability to shift your entire life. It offers you the ability to anchor your wholeness, your consciousness in your now format. It allows you the ability to be healthy and strong and vibrant and abundant as you navigate your life from these higher spaces of energetic connection and consciousness. And when you make the investment for this course, you were intending alignment with that space. And the investment you made monetarily established the alignment energetically with this space. Don't take that away from people. Don't take their ability to establish their energetic alignment with what you offer through their investment, because their investment is their intention. In action, we have a thought. I want to have an energy session. I want to expand my consciousness. I want to connect in with an ACASMA Quantum Facilitator. We put that thought, which is energy. That's an energetic alignment of that person. They put that thought into action when they start getting excited about doing it. They imagine doing it. They contemplate doing it. And they invest in doing it. That is an action on their part, energetically aligning them with their thought and their feeling to run that alignment in their life. Don't take that away from them. Don't take that away from them. You know, there was a time, and some people still do it, but it was very common long ago for people to go on what they called pilgrimages to sacred spaces. They would travel long distances as a investment of their faith in the space and in the understanding of the sacredness they were headed to in the physical. They saw that as a way in which they would connect spiritually with that understanding, that alignment, that sacredness. And they would take these pilgrimages and invest their time and invest their strength, the physical commitment it took to take that pilgrimage. That was an investment on their part in an active way to connect with the divine and the sacred in the space in which they were taking the pilgrimage to. And when someone wants to invest in the services you offer, they are taking a pilgrimage of faith by making that investment monetarily with you. Allow them their pilgrimage. Allow them it. You know, in some ways, the larger the pilgrimage was, the distance, yes, the more difficult it was in a sense. It was a big thing for them to take on. But once they had achieved it, that which they achieved, that which they anchored, that which they experienced and aligned was just as great. And you all know this because many of you who have are doing this course right here have most likely done other courses with me, sessions with me, spaces with me, where you invested big to be in those spaces and you experienced big from being in those spaces. And your life is a different life. You implemented what you learned. You implemented the shifts of consciousness. You implemented the energetic alignments. You anchored your sovereignty. Don't take that away from people. If you choose to do this as a facilitator, as a master facilitator, as a master teacher, really get excited about what you have to offer. Really get excited about how many people are going to find their way to your alignment because they are destined to. They came in looking for you, and it's all unfolding divinely. And allow your self-worth, allow them their energetic alignment, allow them their intention through investment, and allow yourself to see them in that abundant space of aligning and partaking in what they choose. They want a tattoo, they get a tattoo. If they want a new hairdo, they get a new hairdo. They want to join a gym, they join a gym. If they want a massage, they get a massage. If they want a coffee every day of the week, they get a coffee every day of the week. And if they want an ACASMA Quantum Energy session or to take your course, they do. We see all in their highest light, in their highest abundance. And we bless that space of alignment. So allow yourself these understandings in every aspect of your life. Know your worth. Love your worth. Love yourself. Stand behind that understanding of who you are and what you bring to this now. And get excited, yes? Get joyful. Tell yourself, well done. Tell yourself, I'm proud of you. We did it. We're doing it. We are it. Yes? Yarakotu kuanea tara, eira sataka oa, tiri kia ratasea, tiri kia atasea.